Welcome back to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the Jackson Jensen story. And in this episode, we got a big bowl game against Michigan, a team that is very, very good. And you know what? I'm just happy that we got ourselves to a bowl game this year, finishing the year at 8-5. We're also going to go over the playoffs and see who's in there and who we might think might win it all this year. So if you guys have to watch that, stick around. So clearly we are outmatched against Michigan. So before we jump into that, though, let's go take a look at the college football playoff bracket. So looks like we got Oregon, Texas Tech, Clemson, and Kentucky. Ooh, Kentucky 12-1. Look at them. Appalachian State made it in. SMU made it in. Boston College made it in. A&M, Georgia, Ohio State, kind of the regulars, Alabama, and Penn State. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win it all. I mean, I would say Oregon, Ohio State, Alabama, possibly. It's one of those teams. But as a college playoff for this year, notice we're not in it. That's fine, though. That is fine. I'm happy we finished 8-5, but we got a big, tall task ahead of us with Michigan. Yes, there are job offers and everything, but I'm not even going to look at them until after we play our bowl game. I feel like it's fair to play as good as we possibly can and not worry about what job offers we have waiting after that. So that being said, though, I think we just jump into it. I don't think we really need to look at... Let's look at the early National Signing Day. I mean, you guys kind of know who we got. If you don't know, this is kind of where we're sitting at this point. Aguilera, Faria, Page, Cordero, Greer, Ricks, and Scrugans are going to be kind of our main guys. We also got a couple guys down here in Myrtle. Just trying to fill that board, trying to get those recruits in. The biggest, I would say, two recruits are Aguilera and Page. I think they're going to be the biggest impact. Aguilera is a quarterback, and Page is a wide receiver, both of which I feel like we could use better at. And then we got Faria and Greer, who both I think are going to be pretty good running backs for us. So I feel at least a little bit better on offense. On the defensive side, we got a 4-star in Scrugans, probably going to be our starter next year. And then we got a couple other guys that we're going after as well on the defensive side that I think would really, really help. But again, we got to get them signed to the program before they can help us out. So that all being said, let's jump into the game against Michigan. Normally I look at their roster, but I mean, do we really need to look at the Michigan roster? I mean, they're going to be loaded. I mean, I can't really look at it and be like, okay, you know, we got to take their quarterback out. I mean, he's an 84, halfback's an 85, 82, 81, 81, all better than the halfback I have. Wide receiver, I mean, who do I don't know. Tight end's good. Left tackle, amazing. I mean, maybe left guard is probably their worst at 78. Their ends, defensive tackles, 80s and 90s across the board. What am I supposed to do? So just looking at it, what am I supposed to attack? They're all good. They're all clearly better than me. So that being said, we're just going to jump into the game and try to make this look like we are not a middle school football team.
Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, Gronk, thank you for having yourself a bowl game. Glad to be a part of it. Let's go ahead and get our booties kicked. against Michigan. I'm just hoping we can make it so where like we only lose by like 21 or 28, not lose by like 40 or 50.
Big day from this young fella. He's gonna pass.
Oh, what a good way to start out. Let's go. The user pick for the pick six. Huge. Wow, what a way to start a game. Maybe there's a chance, folks. Maybe there's a chance.
After that pick six, not to start this quarterback wanted, you're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake.
Beautiful.
Don't let it beat you.
Beautiful. You cannot beat me.
Left to play. You got to keep going.
Yeah. That's huge. I mean, I don't want to talk about an upset already, but like, that's big.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That's huge. Just basically started the game. I basically start the game with 7 points. They're basically like, you know what, we're going to beat you so bad, we'll spot you 7 points to start the game. And we said, yes, we accept that.
Pass last time, it was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part.
Oh my gosh, another pick. Oh no. Oh, what are they doing? Wow. This game has gotten crazy fast. 2 throws, 2 picks. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, folks. This is on Heisman. We might have to rely on our defense getting us points because our offense might not be very good. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Let's get it. Greenberg. Let's hope we can get this halfback out of the backfield open. Pretty much our only hope here.
Can win in contested situations here on third down.
Or run it. I don't think I can get there. Kick the field goal. Up 10, we'll take it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something. It is on Heisman, and obviously I can't change that, so it's not like I changed it before I showed you guys. It's on Heisman. I'm not sure what's going on or what changed.
Looking to throw, it's Orgy.
Was there too. Dadgum.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases.
I'm surprised they're throwing as much as they are. I think they'd really be successful if they ran.
They'll leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using
I think they could really control the line of scrimmage if they just ran it.
Keep it on the ground again here on third down. Run for it.
Dadgum.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Wolverines are on the move. Free. He'll pull it on the read. And keeping it on the ground with the running back.
I think they could really do a lot better if they just ran the ball more, and they're starting to figure that out.
An impressive.
That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to pass. It's Keene.
Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, let him run. Oh, that was huge. Great blocking by the offensive line to pick up all of the blocks on the blitz. That was huge. Huge props to our offensive line there. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to run clock, because the less opportunities they have, the better we stand a chance at getting a victory here. So that's kind of why we're doing what we're doing. Do we kick a 53-yarder? Oh, nailed it. What do we got running into the kicker?
There is a flag
Okay.
on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys,
Clearly they haven't fixed that yet.
the points up.
We're just gonna take it. I know, but we're just gonna take it. I feel like that's fair.
Put that flag back in.
Let's go, D. Ah, I got stuck too. Get him. Here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Let's not get beat deep.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To throw, it's Orgy.
Boom! We got him.
Takes the handoff. It's Buckley.
There we go. It's good pursuit. Good pursuit by the linebackers.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Yeah, we gotta kind of be careful with those because normally I just straight run at him, but this dude, the switch is so fast he can run right back where I was supposed to go, like right here.
Give to the running back.
Oh gosh, shouldn't have done that. I mean, let's be honest, he was stopped anyway. He was stopped anyway. They got 3 out of it. I don't think he was stopped. We had that covered.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. No, dadgum. We had him. We got exactly what we wanted out of that.
He's looking to throw.
Getting it out of that. I just don't want to give the thing over the middle. That's fine. I have one more timeout though. I don't think they go running here. I would, but I don't think they do. Oh! Thought I had it there for a second. Damn. That was a wild play. They're like all running the same exact thing.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity.
Oh no, we couldn't do that.
Touchdown Wolverines. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
One thing that couldn't happen. Nice. That's pretty much GG. I felt like before it was doable. Now I don't. It's not doable anymore. Oh, it's frustrating.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
17-13 is doable. 13-24 not so much. We'll try it. We'll try it. We're not giving up. It's just not going to be easy.
And it'll come out in sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this
For when I
season
got
with
touched
a
by
bowl.
that guy.
This is a team I know takes a lot to
Create some moment.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Power football with the run.
Slow and methodical.
And he'll be taken down with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires to the big fella. Putting together a real scoring.
Let's get it.
Down, obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most.
I don't think I make a push on this, but
And they've moved
it's worth a try, I guess.
Closer, and still they need 2 yards.
Get in there. Get in there, Megwa.
Knocked off his feet.
Come on, boys. Get in there. Let's go.
Sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. Fourth down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
Get their win.
He now has 72 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark.
Oh, I thought for a second we had him back there. They got blued through there.
With a fresh set of downs. On the run,
bad time to bring a blitz from the left side, huh?
he puts him in business.
Oh.
Think on the draw play here.
That was a good draw. I should have known by the center just taking off running down the field. All right, this could be big here. Big third down here.
They'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet.
That was a good play.
They make the stop to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Makes the catch.
What do you do? He had 3 guys around him.
He'll run it to the
Oh, what a...
for the goal line.
Hello? Are we not... Is that not a hold?
This running back again.
Interesting.
He noses his way into the
Interesting.
end zone. Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Feeling some heat. And it's
Yeah.
intercepted.
Wow. Same guys. Number 6 is killing it right now.
And he's
This dude is
going
just... That's the second or 3rd pick 6 of the day. I'm over it. I'm over it.
all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Tackle is made after the 1st down. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
Hey, look at that. We actually scored. Didn't get beat by 28. Let's go.
Finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
It is no good. Not really sure why they went through that entire exercise, but that'll be the ball game. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes. Take those.
I mean, I don't know.
College football.
Game's over. That's all I could say. Not great anywhere. I mean, we started out great defensively, but then we just turned the ball over so damn much. Threw 5 picks. Can't win when you do that. Cannot win when you do that. Mikey, just terrible. Ready to move on to next year. That's all I could say. I'm gonna miss Megwa though. Megwa's, I mean, he's our shining star, really. I mean, he's pretty much our only good offensive player. Avocado was good, but I'm not sure what else to say. Just not a great game. That is going to be it for this season, which means we'll finish at 8-6, I believe. Yeah, 8-6. 6-2 in conference. We'll see if we have any staff that moves or anything like that. Before we go though, I guess let's look at the job offers and see if we might be going somewhere else. I mean, maybe we did all that recruiting and everything for nothing. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay, Miami, defensive coordinator, not going to happen. Offensive coordinator at Texas. Head coach of SC, huh? Or offensive coordinator of Utah. I mean, these two look pretty good. These are pretty good job offers, I would say. I mean, I feel like USC is just a pit of just grossness. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like if not, my offensive coordinator might go Otis. So we'll see. Next week, we'll see what decisions we make going forward, if we decide to take one of these two positions, if we wait until next week to find out what other opportunities we might have, or if we stay at Fresno State. So make sure you guys hit the red subscribe button so that way you can come back next week and find out what we're going to be doing moving forward. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week. Slacker out.